Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. More Vagrant story time. And I'm trying to get situated in such a way that I can easily view both my map and the screen and keep the microphone in front of me at all times. So, I think we're good. I think. Alright, Snowfly Forest. So as I said last time, this place doesn't make a lot of sense, and I will be referring constantly to this map as well. Because right now we've seen here, this room, the fairy circle, we have the map oriented with south to the top. And let's go. Welcome to the first screen called The Hunt Begins. Double check that. You want to make sure the game didn't orient you. So he said that follow the snowflies, right? Here's the thing. The snowflies don't change screen to screen. There is one instance where you will come across a spot where they are so thick you can't get through. Other than that, though, you're on your own. So here's what I got loadout-wise. I ran back to the workshop, got a bunch more stuff, did all the combining and everything. I went with a slightly leveled down axe, but it was between like an iron better axe or a Hagane slightly less good axe, so I went with a Hagane. We have a lot of beasts in this forest, and there's one now. It's a basilisk. Doesn't it look horrendous? There's another one. Pretty sure. Yep. Can I zoom in? Can I get a good look at it? There. Not nearly as threatening as you might think. The enemies in the forest aren't too bad. The danger in the forest comes from just getting through it. Speaking of, not this. Let's go ahead and use that. Oh boy, a whole one. This screen is called Which Way Home. From Which Way Home, we will head south to the birds and the bees. Alright, let's double check the map. So, we're gonna have a lot of rooms like this with 4 different entrances and exits. It's, yeah. The easiest way to do this, head south. Head south until you get to a room, screen, whatever. Sorry, trying to do 2 things at once. Called Traces of the Beast, I believe it's called. This is why I wanted a good beast weapon. Snowfly Draught. Cancels magic. So, Heracles, whatever. Traces of the Beast. From Traces of the Beast, we don't head south, we head west. This should take us into a room with 3 possibles. And in this one, we want to head south again. This room is called Fluttering Hope. If I remember to, I will take a picture and impose it somewhere on the screen here so you can see the map and kind of get an idea what we're dealing with here. I'm gonna wait just a minute. Get that risk down. and move on. It is boss time. Already. Way fast. Oh, there. Good way to lose half your health. This is the Earth Dragon. He's got about 510 hit points. Head might be the best way to go here. I think we'll take leg, though. That one keeps missing, so I'm going to stop doing it. That was temper, I believe. So let's replace that with something else. Mind Assault. No. Gain Magic. No. Raging Ache. No. Actually, that might not be too bad. Let's see what else we got. No. And still might be good. Let's go ahead and put Phantom Pain on for now, though, so you can get an idea what that's like. First time I screw it up. There you go, Phantom Pain right there. Problem now is my risk is so high. Now, I'm going to replace Phantom Pain. Let's do... put Instill on. Try and build that back up. Thanks, Dragon. Every time you hit me, you give me an opportunity to hurt you back. Work on you? No, of course not. Why would it? Way fast. Let's see. Oh, you know what we should do? This'll do it. You're not helping, camera. And I should probably heal again. Way slow. We didn't have great odds either way. Figured it was worth a shot. Now we need to drop some risk here. I don't have any Vera bulbs. Or Vera bulbs or whatever. I end up targeting the other leg so often. Risk is just too damn high. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you keep your health up. Dag. Damn it, dragon. I'll kill you that way. I'm not, I'm not saying I won't. I'd rather not. Oh, I should mention, we've got that shield with that gem in it that prevents magic attacks. That also reduces the chance that your own magic will hit you. That's why my heal is only 80%. So if you want to make sure that that doesn't have that chance, quickly put away your weapons and then try and do it. Holy jeez. I don't know how we are missing so bad here. Let's put that away. Ugh. That could have been death. Enemies getting critical hits in this game is just about the worst thing ever. The problem is, you don't know you've missed until it's too late. So you've started your chain, you know? And, so your risk always goes up a little more than it should. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna know I've missed the hit till I've tried to chain it. Do this all day, dragon. Heal is a cheap spell to cast in this game. Dagnabbit. Ah. Ashley, it's bigger than two of you. How are you missing? My goodness gracious. It's ridiculous. You gotta be getting close. All right. Can I have some strength this time? Pretty please? Or at least something to boost my strength would be nice. Nope, still just health. Okay, whatever you say, game. Increases air affinity, the bronze key, and fear potion. Those are nice. Clears all of our risk. So they're not having much luck either by the look of things. Now, the problem is you kind of want to come into this without turning yourself around too much, because it's a little hard to know. Now, I'm thinking, excuse me, this here, right? Let's try and be logical about this. That line of dirt in the ground should signify something, shouldn't it? Right? Oh, here's the thing. If we go the wrong way, we will end up in a place called... What is this place called? So that is room G, the spirit trees. Okay, that is room G. We left room G and we entered room Y, which you can see is not attached to room G at all. We don't want to go through room G, but if we go back that way, it puts us somewhere else. Now we're in They Also Feed, which is room... What room is They Also Feed? Can't turn the page. They Also Feed. On the map here is W. So we are there. Now we need to get back to the boss room. So from W, see, now we're facing north. We're oriented north. We turn around, so we're oriented south. We're going to go to the left, which drops us off in room D, which is a room we've been in before. Right there, the birds and the bees. From this room, be on the lookout for a basilisk. Miss instantly, screwing up everything. Head south. Now this is the first room, if you are following along, from the beginning of the dungeon. The area, whatever you want to call it. This is the first room that we took where we didn't go south. We went west here, and that took us to fight the dragon. West and then south again. This time... Jerk lizard. Die in a fire. Give me that. So instead of going to the right, which will take us west this time, we're going to go left, which will take us east this time. But first, I'm going to heal, and I'm going to let our risk drop. I think we'll drop a couple saves. All right. Now from here, new enemy. It's a bird. These things are a pain. They have a ranged attack that really hurts if your risk is high. Fairy Wing increases our movability. There's a basilisk in here, I can hear it. Now, had we come to this room, told you. Perfect. Had we come to this room before we fought the dragon, we would not have been able to go the right way. The right way is continuing south. There would have been a wall of snowflies that we could not pass. And this guy. This room is called Where Soft Rains Fell, and that's why there's a fire elemental in it. And you know what I don't have to do? I don't have to deal with him. So I'm not going to deal with him. Well healed though. This room is called Forest River. This is kind of sort of our halfway point. We have a fairy circle here. Well, the room with the save point that starts this area off is called Fairy Circle. I don't know if that's what those are called. It's a save point. Goodness gracious, just die. A container, if you want to get rid of all the stuff you dropped. Remember that guy, that knight guy who was here? And he had some buddies with him, and he couldn't find them. Well, they haven't had a great time. They're zombies now. That will take us back to the city. Do not presume that that is the way out. This takes you back to the beginning of the forest, and before I had a map and was doing this all on my own, and he said, "This looks like the way to the city." I said, "Oh, thank goodness, I can get out of here," and had to do the whole thing over. And I missed that jump. I usually over jump it, and I like, it's really hard to over jump it, but I always think I'm going to. So we've got some undead people here, so let's switch to our undead weapon. Actually, I could probably, if I really wanted to, I could just stand here with the bow gun and snipe him. I don't know why he can make that mighty leap. See, I'm in range of him, but he's not in range of me. And they're not going to let me out. Usually they don't home in on you quite that much, so... RIP, Risk. This guy has really good armor compared to this guy. I know this makes for some exciting gameplay, but I don't want to keep falling into the river. It's all the same to you. That. Now, have I put... Wrong button. That's alright. Starting off with that crit helped. And there's our risk. All maxed out. I'll take that. I don't know how we got it from there, but I'll take it. Do not miss this chest. It is easy to miss. Do not miss it. Knuckle guard. A new shield. New armor. A new ring. Night Killer helps us evade physical attacks. Very helpful. And this grimoire helps us increase our agility, which is similar to one of the items we picked up. Now, we're right about at the point where we should be stopping this video. We've got a little bit more forest to do. We have, spoiler alert, another boss fight, which is one of the most fun ones in the game, I think. And so I think we'll stop here. I'll let our risk drop, and I'll see you next time.